Thank you for being here and welcome back. I'm talking about high school years, which obviously there's a lot of years in there. I had found partially because of, my mom and because of the letter that I received in middle school from my supposed friend. Boys, guys, whatever I was calling them back then were easier to understand, but also looking back at some of the people that I dated, I ended up finally actually dating somebody that I went to high school with, and we dated throughout my first year of college as well. And I have to say that relationship was awful and a very good reflection of how I felt about myself at that time. I was actively SHing every other day at least. So anyway, I was dating this person during the time I was living with my mom alone, and I only really felt like relief when I was out of the house, which no longer was me roaming the property, but instead me leaving to go to my boyfriend's house. I knew the expectations, same as the last guy, with the exception that this is such a common thing. I didn't realize that it was coercive until, I knew it was, but I didn't know until, years later that someone threatening to jump out of a window if you're not going to perform for them, that's technically not, that's not consent. It was always just tricky, that situation, because it wasn't until years and years later that I realized that even though I technically had said yes, I didn't really want to. I'd been trying to tell him I didn't want to for a while. And that's why he was threatening to do something so extreme, because I was not wanting to. I was finally whatever, okay, whatever. So that was that relationship. We broke up. I broke up with him. It took a while. I took him back once because I had my wisdom teeth removed, and I had just broken up with him that weekend before that happened. And then I was on all this medication, and he swung by my mom's house with flowers and a gift. And I don't even remember this, but I apparently told him that we could get back together, and then ended up having to break up with him again a week later. Thanks for hanging in on that one. That was a rough story. My name is Jessie. I am an intern counselor. Oh yeah, please like and subscribe and follow and leave a comment. Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Good luck out there.